We continue to bring you highlights from Oregon Media Day. On Monday, we talked about the offense. Now it's the defense's turn. Tosh Lupoy enters year 3 as defensive coordinator of the Ducks. And ever since Oregon announced their intention to join the Big Ten, there's been a lot of talk about joining the conference that is known for their physicality. Well, the former defensive coordinator turned head coach, Dan Lanning, had a response to that.
Yeah, ultimately, we always say if you're good enough, you're old enough. I think, defensively especially, you want to have a lot of guys that can play winning football. So it's above the line or it's below the line, but if you can play winning football, we want you involved. Anytime you start looking at snaps, you want, guys on your defensive line, you don't want them playing 75 snaps a game, right? You want to be able to, spread the wealth. And when you do that, you get guys' best performance. So having more guys that can play on the front, I think that's really important for us. So when they are on the field, they can play at a really high level. That's one thing that we've definitely focused on.
So a lot of players who had the option to either enter the NFL draft or transfer portal stayed for one more season. Guys like Jeffrey Bassa, Jordan Birch, and even Bryce Betcher, who was recently drafted by the Houston Astros, decided to come back for one final season.
Very excited. That's where the game is headed nowadays, and I think, with me coming back, that was really, a huge factor for me coming back. I want to be a part of that, this conference. I want to be a part of that league, and I feel like that's the type of game I play, fast, smart, and physical.
Well, really, when I got hurt, Pac-12 championship, I feel like I left a good bit on the table, and then, like I said, I didn't really turn it around mid-season, so I feel like I needed to come back.
Off-season, a lot of it has been putting on that extra 15 pounds since last year. That was my biggest goal. And I think that it really improved my game, not only pass rush wise, but like I said, setting edges. I think that was the biggest improvement I needed to make from last year.
Honestly, the decision's a little bigger than me. I'm from here. I bleed green and yellow, and obviously I want to play professional baseball. That's something that's in my future, but I knew that I only have once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here at Oregon to play football, especially joining the Big Ten, the squad we got this year. I was super pumped to be a part of that. So ultimately, that's kind of what came into play. I just wanted to come back and play for my city one more time.
Meanwhile, the Ducks have added some players to positions like defensive line and the secondary. Two of them, Cam Alexander and Kobe Savage. Savage is the transfer from Kansas State. He will wear jersey number 5, the same one that the late Kyrie Jackson wore last year.
Oh yeah, and the things he did last year was really special for the team, and I knew a lot of guys were close to him. I remember during this past season, watching a couple clips on him throughout the season that he was going crazy. So yeah, I'm definitely going to carry that 5 with a lot of pride this year.
Going to help all of us get better. Honestly, I would just say just going against the receivers every day. It honestly they give a lot of different things, so you're gonna have to pull out a bunch of different things out of your bag. So it's you can't do the same thing versus everybody. You're gonna have to do something different. So just adding to the bag, honestly.
So fall camp starts tomorrow, 4 weeks from Saturday, the home opener already.
I love football season.
Kind of felt like it yesterday too, this
morning.
It's cool, calm, and like you said, it'll be here soon.
Yep.